Upward Bound is about a lot of things like friends and family and education and going to college. It's like, I guess, sort of a coming of age. Some of the other kids in the program come from different countries like Cambodia and Mexico and many others. It's pretty cool to be in a place where there's like a bunch of different people. You can learn about where they're from and like what it's like over there and see how it's different or the same with where you come from.
I come from Somalia. It's in East Africa.
My family was from Vietnam.
My family's from Europe, and well, my ancestor people are from Europe and Africa.
My family is from Mexico and El Salvador.
My parents were born and raised in Cambodia, but then war struck, so they went to Thailand, and we were there for refugee camps for about 7 years.
My family came from Mexico. I was born there and my brother too. We came here like about 5 years ago, and we moved here because my parents wanted a better education for my brother and me. In my country, I wouldn't have like all these opportunities that I have here.
We have kids from all over the world. One of the things that a lot of recent immigrants bring to America is their desire to succeed. In fact, I've noted that immigrant families are much more dedicated, much more disciplined, and really work very hard to be successful in comparison to some American-born kids. And, families really express that desire to be successful in America, and that's what I really love and respect about our families.
Some of my friends come from Mexico, and it's cool because they teach me a language, some of the words. Some of my friends come from Africa, and some of my friends come from Asia, and yeah, it's cool.
I think they bring diversity, you know, instead of just having this one great big white color, you know, you have a big mix of colors, you know, there's a big mix of personality.
We bring a lot of stuff. I consider myself to be an immigrant just because I'm very in touch with my culture and with my people and my family. So we bring a lot of things. We bring a lot of culture, a lot of food, different types of food. We just bring a lot. I feel that it is essential for kids from other countries whose family immigrated to America to get a good education, because it is essential in this country. If you don't understand the workplace, if you don't get a good education, then you're not going to survive.
The language we speak at our home is Spanish, and my family feels that sometimes it's like very racist towards them just because of their ethnic group.
Somalian is mostly spoken in my home because that's our native language. It's kind of hard for us to be in an English-speaking country because of learning a whole new type of culture and doing new things or different things that weren't done back home. Immigrant families usually don't have a lot, and they usually count on their kids to, you know, go and do things and like get good jobs, and to get good jobs you need education.
Upward Bound is about low-income families whose children are going to be the first to enter college. It's a positive program, you know. You get to meet a lot of new people. It helps you in high school, gives you elective credits. It's just an all-around good program just for anyone who wants to better themselves and go to college. SAT Prep is my favorite class. Ken is really funny, he's really playful, but he's really focused on teaching us. And Spanish is really fun. Working with Carrie, you know, is always fun, especially when we get to work with the computers. Carrie is the type of person where if you ask her for help, if you need her to stay with you after school for an extra hour, then she's more than willing to do that.
Or like, este león está feliz.
My science teacher, she's really She's really good. We're learning a lot. We're, doing a lot of debating and dialogue.
I really like what we're learning in science right now with Jessica. Like learning about environmental things, because I care a lot about the environment. I have Shara for journalism. I write a lot of articles. Right now I'm actually making the cover of the yearbook, so that's cool.
Shara will stay after school and make sure everything gets done. People aren't meeting their deadline, they will stay after school and make sure they get done, and Shara helps them a lot.
She has a son too, and
her husband.
Yeah, and she's still willing to stay with us after school.
That's pretty cool too.
Math is fun. We're doing like Wassel questions and like strategies. My math teacher is Jane. She's cool. She tells us a joke every now and then to get us started, and she just helps us out with strategies and making us feel comfortable.
I like Japanese because the writing is really cool and we get to learn how to do different letters in different languages. It's pretty cool. My Japanese teacher is really nice and I like how she writes and everything and how she explains things. She's really funny. Digital video is a really cool class. We learn how to operate equipment that we normally wouldn't use. Bon is my digital video teacher and he explains things really well and teaches us how to do new things, which is really cool. The field trip that we went on so far is Camp Suspis. And I really like Camp Suspis because we got in teams and learned how to work with teams and stuff. Like I'm on the yellow team and there's like the green team and the purple team and the orange team. So we competed against each other in activities and we did like this pie in the face thing and it was really cool. So I like that.
And the talent show too, talent show. Yeah, we saw a lot of interesting acts there. Aaron and Jose rocked the place down,
Eric with the white wig.
And then Don in his little girly outfit,
On our second field trip, we went to the Pike Place Market and the aquarium. And in the aquarium, we went around and looked at different animals, and in some cases we got to touch some of them, which was really interesting. And we also learned like a lot of facts from them and what they eat, and we actually saw some of them get fed, so it was very interesting.
And then we had lunch, and then we went to Pike's Place Market where we got to walk around, hang out with people and check out all the really cool shops and get the vibe from downtown.
Everybody says Upper Bound's like a family, and for me, I think family is about being supportive, encourage your friends, and also to, love each other.
Stay in school. Education is important.
Stay cool and in school. Bueno, manténganse en la escuela y pues échenle ganas.
Talofa, Lekenge, Kama, Eli Education, Famatai. I don't know.
Well, my native language is English, so I'm just going to have a few words. Stay in school and follow your dreams.
Gắng lớn, đi học, còn vững bài đi chơi.
Quédate en la escuela porque tu educación es muy importante.
Stay in school. Don't fall back. Don't mess up. Keep your head up. School's gonna be hard, but stay in school. It'll benefit you in life.